sandwich, a delicious meal of Caribbean food, people and craft. Here we have Mariel Brown helping us cook some food for our tea party. Hi Mariel.
Hello Asha. How you going?
Good.
So what did you have in mind for us to cook today?
Flapjacks and soupies.
Okay, shall we get started?
Okay.
Alright, let's what we have here are some oats. We've got nuts with cranberries and almonds and walnuts, butter and brown sugar, and flapjacks are really, really easy to make, right? Okay, so what I need you to do is if you could stir this up for me.
Okay.
And I'm going to melt some butter on the stove, okay? Right. So in a pan, I'm going to melt about 4 ounces of butter. So let's just approximate, right? These flapjacks are really buttery and crunchy. Very, very easy to make. So let's just get this going quickly. Can you bring for me the oats and the brown sugar? Right, and then the nuts. That would be great. All right, now what I'd like you to do is if you keep stirring this, right, stir it very gently. Okay, there you go. So we're trying to melt the butter, okay? And then I'm going to add to that some oats. I think I've got 4 or 5 ounces of oats here, right? Right. And here I've got 2 or 3 ounces of brown sugar. There. That's it. So we're trying to combine the butter and the sugar completely into the oats. So get all the oats coated with some butter and some sugar. Okay. And then I'm going to sprinkle in some of our fruit and nuts, right? So we've given them a good stir, and I'm just going to put in a few, like that, right? Okay, so here what I've got is a baking tin, and I've put butter on the bottom, and I've rubbed butter all the way around the sides, and I've stuck some greaseproof paper, and then I've put butter on top of the greaseproof paper as well, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the pan, and I want you to sort of scrape the oats into here. Just like that, that's it. Okay, good. I'm going to put that in the sink, and now I'm going to do this because I don't want you to get burnt. I'm just going to spread it all out. Smells really, really delicious actually. The butter and the sugar, and smells really good. And there you have it. Yes, fantastic. Okay, let me put that in the oven.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to put this in the oven at 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. Doesn't this smell good? Okay, this is really hot. Okay. So the thing to remember is to cut the flapjack when it's still hot. Flapjack is. Because otherwise what happens is the butter and the sugar, when it cools, it gets hard and it's very difficult to cut it. So if you want nice shapes, you have to cut it when it's hot. So I'm just gonna, that's a very good question, Asha. I'm just gonna cut it into some little squares. I used to make this with my granny all the time when I was little. And there we have it.
Doesn't matter how much flapjacks, it doesn't matter how much mixture you use.
It matters, well, I mean, it depends on how many people you want to make flapjack for. So if you wanted to make lots more, you'd have to double the recipe, but you always have to count on the recipe for the information, right? So if you wanted to make more, you had to do more of everything that you put in. Okay? You did very splendidly. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem.